Welcome to another day in the Matrix, waters above crypto. Today we're going to continue tracking this breakout that we're seeing in XRP that we predicted would happen on this exact week. You can go back to these videos if you guys want to check it out. These two right here. Get ready for 322 and save the dates. These two videos we went over in depth how we got to this idea of XRP breaking out leading into March 22nd, which is today. So happy March 22nd, Skull and Bones Day. For all of you guys that are awake out there in the Matrix, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And those of you that are new here, we use Gematria and Numerology to decode these cryptocurrencies, and we try to understand how this code can be used so that we can predict the markets the best we can and also just make sense of how they're operating. Because I've come to a place where now I understand that there's no coincidences here. Every single stock, every single cryptocurrency, everything that happens in these financial markets come back to astrology and the Gematria Kabbalistic code. So if that's something that's interesting to you guys and you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe. We're going to be doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. Right now we're at 1,400. At 2,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away access to the Mastermind course that I have. We've had a lot of new people join it lately, and I appreciate your guys' support. If you're interested in joining the Mastermind, it's currently on sale with a lifetime access. So shoot me an email in the description box and I'll get you onboarded. So with that being said, I'm just going to do a quick recap of the work that we've done on XRP that led us into this movement that we saw. And another thing is we made a video, let me see, perhaps 5 days ago, and that was right about here. And for anyone that took that call, we're now up over 25% in just 5 days. For those who are in my mastermind that are aware of this, it's been a lot long, probably all the way back here in the beginning of February, we were discussing how this move up was a nice little fake out, and the big move up that we're seeing will lead into the end of March, into the beginning of April. And now we're sitting from this very bottom, if you just wanted to call this W breakout, over almost 40%, around 39%, and today we got as high as up a full 42%. And I'm going to go over the significance of why we're seeing the 58-cent resistance over and over and over again. And the way that we're getting that is by just typing in Ripple and XRP into Gematrinator. Again, we came to these dates because we took the 76th day of the year and pushed it out all the way to the 14th week of the year. And we were noticing that these numbers were very, very repetitive, and we were able to determine this movement. And the 322 date came in with the 22 on XRP. So I'm just going to add my drawings. For those of you that are watching my content, we went over this already. We had the cup and handle formation, the handle right here being broken out of on March 16th. Let's check March 16th, how many days that was. Starting on the 74th day, and on the 76th day, we entered this box territory that we drew. And I was mentioning how closer to the 22nd, we would eventually break out of this top side resistance. And on March 18th, with the date 18 or 81 written backwards, we started to see that break out of the box. And then yesterday, we had this textbook coming down to the box on the outside to confirm it as support. So it was resistance, resistance, pretty much resistance, support yesterday, and of course today we're seeing this exuberant move up to the 58-cent level. And where do we see 58? XRP, the purest cipher in English ordinal, 58. So now we're going to have to see how this plays out. I was telling everyone that what I would like to see is 52 cents as the weekly close. The weekly close was at 51 cents, so 0.516, and that's fine. What we need to see now is a break above this particular box around the 67-68 cent level, and a daily closure, or better yet a weekly closure above 62 cents would be extremely bullish. So you can see the weekly level resistance is somewhere around this 59 to 62 cent level. Again, a weekly close above 62 cents would be extremely bullish. Now, a daily resistance is at this yellow line right here, which is the 69 cent level. So a daily close above 70 cents would quickly bring us to around $1.05. Okay? Now, if this all plays out, that would be a huge move. That would mean from when we started that prediction at around 42 cents, we would be up 145%. And again, I think this move will probably come to a conclusion noticeably before April 11th into April 12th, being the 14th week of the year. And the way I got to that was just with the reverse full reduction using the Gematria calculator. So for those of you that were watching the video last week, I had a insanely toxic comment section, and we don't need any negativity here, but I do want to let you know that we're going to have a lot of people who don't believe in this, who think that it's completely nonsense. But again, what are we seeing happen? It speaks for itself. We're not cocky. We're not going to say exactly as predicted. We're trying to actually help people here. And the way that we're able to do this is by not being emotional. We're not hyping anyone up. We're trying to be level-headed and awake so that we could see how these markets actually operate, which is by astrologers. The people who run the entire financial system modeled the financial system after astrology, and they use Kabbalah. So the Gematria and Numerology addition to the technical analysis will be a huge leg up for anyone. And for those of you that are trying to learn more about it, please feel free to contact me. We've been having great success. I had a video, let's see how many weeks ago. 1 month ago, discussing Bitcoin hitting 51K on February 15th, and we were within a couple $100 on that call. Anyone that went long leading into that, you made a handsome amount of money. So congratulations for those who took the Gematria code seriously. And again, it's not just me. I'm just using the numbers. We've had some people say that, oh, you're overthinking, you're overcomplicating. I mean, this isn't complicated. All I added was XRP and Ripple into the code. This is not complicated, okay? What's complicated is our emotions. Our emotions complicate things. And this number sequence, understanding how it all works, again with the 22, how this all operates, Google with the 42, again the 42 coming back to our best friends. Okay? So please watch my previous videos if you're new here. I think it would be of great educational value. And I'm going to end this video just quickly scanning through the markets. I've discussed yesterday for a moment XLM because I was really enjoying, sorry, I'm going to hide all this. I was really enjoying seeing this flat line kind of move, and all I'm waiting for now is this tight little dip down like it does before it blasts off every time. So you can see just with very basic technical analysis, you see that there's a lower low and then we dip down into that but don't create a new lower low. So look, lower low, higher low, but we do have this downtrending move into that. Okay, so right here, we know that the lowest low is right here around 32 cents. The second one being this wick right here at 35 cents, and then the next one being right here around 36. So because it's so tight, I mean, we could get a small move down into that like 38, but even come down exactly to that wick, and then that would be my moment, which as you can see right here, if I just took this fib from the 60-cent high, down to the 31-cent low from the swing high to the swing low wicks, we're looking about the 236. So even for those people that just don't want to think too hard and you have, your exchange set up and everything, my protocol, not financial advice, would be just staggered longs around this 38, around this 236 down to this bottom wick right there. And I would expect this to just keep happening over and over again, which means this exuberant move to the upside is most likely in the cards once it gets that final little dip down. And another reason why I'm even more confident in this is because of what XRP is doing. Remember, when XRP moves, XLM moves. And if XRP is up, come on, what is it, 30 something cents already? Right? If XRP is up so significantly just in the course of a week, 36%, get ready because XLM is going to move. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't listen to me. I'm just a guy on the internet playing with calculators. And also, we'll end with the Bitcoin price action. Let me get a cleaner chart because this is my personal chart and it looks insane. It's like a madman chart. Okay, great. So I'm gonna leave off this with this little chart right here. Let's just hide everything for now so we could get a big picture understanding. So Bitcoin's really bullish. It's just making new higher lows time and time again, and it's coiling up. You can see, even without any drawing tools, this is a textbook symmetrical triangle right here. And I guess you could entertain the idea of a more macro bull flag. So if I had to just bring up the drawings, you see I have the symmetrical flag, but the symmetrical triangle, which would actually be a pennant, by the way. Like, triangles and pennants are different, and I go over this in depth in my mastermind. I'm just using the word triangle because it's easy for people who are newer especially. But what I think this is most likely going to turn out is a bull flag. And then the way that would be is a half flag. So assuming we do get lower touch, you would just pull it to the bottom. It'd be something like this. I'm not saying this is how it'll go, but that would be something. And that would also make a ton of sense because that would be the 1.618, the golden ratio, around 67,000. Again, those of the people that are following my work know that I've been calling for a $72,000 Bitcoin, most likely in the first week of April, leading into the second week of April. And the big reason for that is because Bitcoin with the 72 and 45 for April 5th. So 72,000 by April 5th. And I'm super bullish on Bitcoin. If anyone here has been watching my work or is one of my private clients, I'm not a maxi on any project. I am diversified into the projects that will do well in this new world order, and I believe that there are many that will do well. I do not believe that there will be a flippening or whatever the hell people say between ETH and Bitcoin or XRP and Bitcoin. And I have a huge set of astrological videos that I'm going to release soon, tying in astrology, Greek and Roman mythology, as well as Gematria Numerology, and another really deep dive into the Matrix trilogy, because the Matrix is really interesting, given that Neo, the character, the one, Neo is a computer programmer. He's a hacker. He is a cyberpunk. So you guys could see where I'm going with that. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. For anyone who took these previous videos seriously on March 22nd and the XRP breakout. Congratulations. And if you guys are newer here and haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. Doing a giveaway of our Mastermind course at 2,000 subscribers. When we hit 2,000, I'll explain how we're going to coordinate that. Anyone who's interested in joining the Mastermind while it's on sale for the next week, feel free to email me in the description box. And give this video a like and share. Spread the word about the Gematria code and what we're doing here. So enjoy the rest of your day in the Matrix. Peace.